Yo, please tell me I'm not the only one watching Fear Factor right now. It's been years since I watched Fear Factor, and now Johnny is back, and this season of House of Fear is crazy. Yo, I just watched I think it was episode 6, the latest episode. Let's talk about this. Number one, Ethan is a problem. Okay, my friend had been saying that since she watched episode 1. I think she said, "Oh, he's gonna be up there." This man is a beast, and the fact that he chose this for Auction of Pain, the electric voltage going up to like I think it was like 100 hertz, megahertz. I don't know. I don't know. It was a lot volts, whatever you want to call it. They basically said it was like 2 car batteries. He had to hold on to that as the voltage was just getting cranked up. You could see the pain. You could hear it in his screams. They had to bid for this. He bid to go and do this. Like, these people are torturing them. They're torturing them. But no, Ethan is a problem, okay? He's probably, him and Rob are like head of the pack right now, and they both in different factions. So this is crazy. And you got Rob right here, which I think Rob got off easy on this challenge, even though he bid for this. It was like ice cold water, and you had to submerge within like 5 minutes, I think, or something like that. Which, not gonna lie, I know it's crazy. I know it had to hurt, but I don't think that's comparable to what Ethan went through with the voltage, in my opinion. You know, I feel like he could still breathe. He just had to maintain. You know, I think athletes do that for like cold dunk showers or whatever. I don't know what it's called, ice baths. So Rob, you got it easy on this one. Speaking of easy, I don't want to say it was easy. I don't want to say it was easy, but he got hot wax poured on him, right? Blake, I like Blake. He's the teacher. He's cool, and he caused some drama in a previous episode, and I was like, there you go, Blake, stir it up. You trying to get people out, but you know what? I'll give him that. The hot wax was better than Rob's water submersion thing. But Blake looked like he was enjoying that. Let's be for real. Now, this one straight made me mad. Only because I feel like I would have definitely went with this one. This was she had to eat 5 peppers. She bid for 5 peppers. And Louisiana in me was like, oh, I got that. Please, give it to me. But then she had to be like hospitalized, or like the ambulance came out or something, because she almost like passed out or something like that. I don't know. She was going through it. So I mean, kudos to her for making it. But my girl, it was just 5 peppers. Like, come on, you could have done better than that. Now this is the one, Dita. Okay, and keep in mind, Dita and Ethan are on the same faction. They're on the same team. Needles are like one of my worst fears. You could see the pain. Look at this pain in this man's face. The tears. It was real. I would never. I would have bid on everything else but them needles. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Look at his face. And you got to keep in mind, there was blood, a lot of blood everywhere too. But you got to keep in mind, not only did he have to put those needles in, but even after the challenge was done, pulling those needles out had to hurt too. No, Dita, you a champion for that. Could never be me. And then you had Danielle. I'm slowly somewhat liking Danielle. She ain't been doing too much, but she's been in the mix with some of the planning and plotting on people and stuff. But this little challenge here, I will say it took courage to put her hand in there and get bit by them snakes. I personally feel like I wouldn't be scared to do it. I'd be able to just go ahead and get your bites in or whatever. But I ain't gonna dismiss it. That is hard. Like, mentally, it's hard to just put your hand in there when you got live snakes trying to bite you. So, props to her. Now, I gotta circle back to Chelsea, because if y'all remember, the final challenge was for them to eat those nasty pies: scorpion pie, hair throw up pie, vomit pie, pig's ear pie, like all that nasty stuff, right? Everybody with the coin who passed the last challenge got to give somebody else an extra slice of pie. You had Lance beefing with Ethan and Dita, and for some reason, Lance decided to give a pie to Jaylene. We ain't gonna get into that because Lance made me mad with that. I don't know why he did that. But this woman right here, she was the last person to go. She was the last person with a coin, and she gonna talk about oh, you know what? I'm not going to give anybody a coin. I don't want any more enemies in the house, yada, yada. Girl, this is a challenge. Y'all, the main person we trying to get out of the house right now is Zach. This man right here. Zach is struggling. He couldn't bid for nothing because he couldn't stand to do any of the pain challenges. He already had 2 pies on his plate of the vomit pie. That's what he's trying to shove down now. He's neck and neck with Lance. If she would have given him 1 more pie, we would have for sure known he would have been out. But we don't know. It's neck and neck between him and Lance, and they won't end us on a cliffhanger. But Chelsea made me mad because, girl, what you mean? Zach has been trying to get all the women out since day one. Oh my God, he's so aggravating. He's probably the most hated person on the show, to be honest with you, at least for me. But he been playing everybody. He been rude. He been outright, I'm going to get all of y'all. I'm causing chaos. Why don't you give him the slice of pie? Please tell me I ain't the only one thinking that. But anyways, I'll just say that this season of Fear Factor, House of Fear, it's amazing. I like it. I definitely want to sign up for Fear Factor. I'm pretty much gonna win, hands down, no doubts, no questions. But I can't wait to see who is going to come out on top between Zach and Lance. And as much as I'm not liking Lance right now for the fake drama that he started, and y'all not gonna tell me that Lance ain't starting no fake drama, because we can get into it. Because the whole thing from the last episode when they got I forget her name, but they call her mom, like Ethan and Dita call her mama. When they got her out, she was trying to help Lance. She was trying to help Lance, and Lance wanted to catch an attitude like, "Oh, I just felt like you was making it seem like I couldn't do it, and so you know what? Let me not go back to the episode 5 or 4, whatever that was. Stick to the main topic. We could have been getting Zach out, and Chelsea is the one who fumbled. So if Lance loses and Zach stays in, blame Chelsea. That's it. That's my PSA. Okay? That's my PSA. Let me know who y'all think is going to come out on top between Zach and Lance, and if y'all think that Chelsea is also to be blamed for this.